Good afternoon, Johnsburg Junior High School families and friends. I'm Dr. Pierce.
I'm Mr. Wynn.
And welcome to this week's edition of our Parents Peak. So, Mr. Wynn, how was your weekend?
It was great. Great. We're here for the tournament. 8th grade girls won the Battle of the Burg. We're so super proud of them and happy for them. And 7th grade came in second. And then in the Deer Path Invitational, our wrestling team won. So all our sports are doing really great. It was a great weekend.
You know, speaking of that, I don't know if any of our families have had a chance once they come inside here. We have our new trophy cases set up in the front foyer. They look amazing. So the good news is they're brand new. They look great. They're full of trophies. The bad news is we keep winning them. So we're going to actually order some more at the end of the school year to make sure we can fit all of our trophies. So that is a really good, bad problem to have.
Sure is.
But, you know, congratulations to all of our athletes. They do a really nice job.
Definitely.
So also one thing I really wanted to discuss with our families this week, I sent an email out last week about a special assembly that we're having this Thursday called Stand for the Silent. This is an organization, the gentleman that runs it, his name is Kurt Smalley. He travels the country now discussing bullying prevention to students, you know, like I said, all across our country. His son was a victim of bullying several years ago, and he did take his own life. So the message of this assembly is, you know, we've all been bullies. We've all been bullied. You see something, say something. It's an extremely powerful assembly. So we're really asking you as families to talk to your students for two fronts. One, about why it's important that we're not bullying and picking on and taking advantage of other students that might be perceived as weaker than us. But second of all, we show that ultimate respect to our guests that are coming in for this assembly. So we're really looking forward to this assembly on Thursday. We have student leaders that are going to be sharing some stories about students across the country that have been victims of bullying. And I really hope that this resonates with ourselves and our students because we do at times have a bullying problem here in schools, as all schools do. And I think it's really important that we not only identify that it's there, but then we also work and problem solve on how to fix it. So we could definitely use your help at home. And hopefully on Thursday afternoon, you can talk to your students about how that assembly went. And hopefully it had some type of impact on them, as I know it's going to have an impact on me. So also this week, a special kind of event. If you're not doing anything Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, The Price is Right is actually on this Wednesday at 7 o'clock at night. It's the Super Bowl special. The reason I say you should probably check it out, it's on CBS, is you might see somebody in this crowd that you might recognize. So again, 7 o'clock this Wednesday on CBS, check out The Price is Right. You might see someone you know. Just wanted to throw that out there.
For SEL this week, and this is connected, you know, back with the Stand for the Silent Assembly coming. SEL this past week, I should say, they really talked with students about the power of words and how words can have a huge impact, you know, on other people, especially with what we say and how it, you know, it can change lives. And they talked about, you know, words that we shouldn't use ever, and talking about how that stuff is not funny. And there are situations that Dr. Pierce and I have dealt with where kids come in and they'll say, hey, you know, I told this kid to kill themselves and I was just joking. Things like that. And of course, it's not a joke. And we take that very seriously here too. So just know that conversation did happen this past week in classrooms, and that it's all connected. Again, we're hoping to make these connections for the Stand for the Silent Assembly and really make an impact here at our school. For PBIS on Friday, they made another goal, over 350,000 points, I believe it is. And so they got a game day and study hall. It's awesome. So our kids are doing great things when it comes to the PBIS and getting rewarded and all that. So we're super excited. There'll be another reward coming soon as the kids keep racking up the points.
Now, speaking of rewards, we just got done with our MAP testing. And we want to first of all say on behalf of all the teachers and staff that the kids did amazing.
This is fantastic.
We have seen grade level growth well above expected norms. So when we calculated that, you know, we were just beyond impressed with our students. So we're actually going to have an ice cream celebration either tomorrow or Wednesday for our students. We really want to keep up the good work, and thank you to the staff that are working with the students and doing their best. But the students did a nice job. They took their time. Not everyone had growth, but they tried their best, and that's all we can ask for. But collectively, as a grade level, we were well above that expected growth that is set forth. We couldn't be more proud of them. And then finally, we have our parent-teacher conferences next Thursday, the 15th. So we hope to see many of you at our parent-teacher conferences. That's really all that we have for this week for Parent Speak. Mr. Wynn, anything final that you want to?
No, just look out for emails that were sent out regarding parent-teacher conferences. Emails were just sent out, I believe, last week about how to register if you are interested, or call the office.
All right. So, well, on behalf of Mr. Wynn and myself, we hope everyone has a great week. We'll see you all soon. And don't forget, please talk to your students about the Stand for the Silent Assembly this Thursday. Have a great day.